Boyce Pittman here, and I was real excited to make this video, kind of tell my story a little bit about what I'm doing as far as learning to master this instrument called the bass guitar. And I've been playing for about 45 years. So I played professionally for about the first 25 years, and that's what I did for my living. And I could play, you know, I would be considered a fairly advanced bass player, I would guess. Being able to play all styles, be able to fit into almost any situation and be able to cover the gig, you know. But when I got a little more time recently on my hands where I had, wasn't so much about working and was more just wanting to become a master of this instrument, I discovered a guy online by the name of Bright Gain. And Bright Gain is a Nigerian bass player that gives lessons online. And I had been looking for lessons online because I wanted to, although I read music and I can play whatever I need to play, generally speaking, I wanted to learn how to really master this instrument and learn a lot of the jazz things that regarding soloing, regarding creating bass lines, creating solos, all the stuff that I kind of skipped over because all I needed to do was be able to do the job and cover the tunes on whatever gig I was playing. So I had looked around. I looked into a couple of master or teachers in New York and all over the United States, and they were so expensive that I was like, you know, I could probably find, it'll take me longer, but I could probably find enough material just on YouTube to learn how to expand my playing and master this instrument to a greater level. And then I discovered Bright Gain. And I started taking lessons with him about 3 months ago and was able to just really bring all of those ideas and everything, fill in all the gaps in my fretboard. He has a course called FRETBOARD Mastery, which is the one thing it's like that most bass players, they only know part of the fretboard. They don't know all of it, you know, and so they're only utilizing a portion of their instrument because they haven't mastered the fretboard and being able to get around it in any situation like they would like to. And so I started taking lessons with him, and it's really, really been amazing. And not only that, it's not exorbitantly expensive like some of these other, and this guy, if you've ever seen, if you look up his videos on either YouTube or Facebook, you'll see this guy is an absolute master of the fretboard and an absolute master of the bass. So I just wanted to put this out there and just say, you know, if you're looking for somebody to help you to learn how to master your fretboard, how to really be able to fill in the gaps, maybe you're new and would like to start off right, or you've been playing for a long time, but you need something that's, you know, not going to cost you an arm and a leg to get some of those gaps filled in and get on a course of being able to master your instrument. I highly recommend Mr. Bright Gain. Look him up, and I think you'll see that he's very worth investing some money and some time in. Have a great day.